Hello students and parents, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain you an important topic of mathematics, that is unitary method. But before starting that, let's enjoy a funny puzzle. Here a sailor is sailing on the sea with his ship and searching for a hidden treasure. The treasure is situated in an island. But the sailor lost his way. Can you help him to search the correct way to reach to the island? Your time starts now. The method of first finding the cost of one object and then the cost of many objects is called the unitary method. So, in unitary method, you have to calculate the value of 1 first. Let's discuss some easy examples here. The cost of 1 pen is rupees 10 and we have to find out the cost of 6 pence. You all know that cost of 6 pence will be more than cost of 1 pen. So, we have to multiply cost of 1 pen with 6 and the answer will be rupees 60. In my next sum, cost of 6 pen is rupees 60 and we have to find out cost of 1 pen. Means just the opposite of the previous sum. Obviously, cost of 1 pen will be less than cost of 6 pen. So here we have to divide rupees 60 with 6 and the answer will be rupees 10. Now let's discuss a big sum. Cost of 8 notebook is rupees 120. We have to find out the cost of 6 notebooks. Now we have to learn properly how to write the statements of this kind of sum for unitary method. Cost of 8 pen is given rupees 120. Now here we have to apply unitary method. Cost of 1 pen will be less than cost of 8 pen, so rupees 120 divided by 8. Here we got answer 15. Now we have to find out cost of 6 pence and we know that 6 pence cost is more than 1 pen, so we have to multiply 15 with 6. Here we got the answer rupees 90. Next one is an important sum. The distance covered by a car in 13 hours is 663 km. What will be the distance covered by the car in 5 hours? Now we have to write our statement as per unitary method rule. Distance covered in 13 hours equal to 663 kilometers. Distance covered in 1 hour equal to 663 divided by 13 kilometer. The answer will be 51 km. Next, distance covered in 5 hours. It will be 51 multiplied by 5 equal to 255 kilometers. And this will be the ultimate answer of this sum. Now let's get back to our funny puzzle. Did you get the correct way the sailor should follow to reach to the treasure? If no, then I am showing you the correct path. Can you see the blue color path in the picture? That will be the correct path to reach to the treasure. I hope my today's video will become helpful for you. Stay tuned to my channel to get more and more interesting math tutorial videos for you. Bye students and bye parents.